And I'm like, what the hell do you mean you don't have that? This is a sandwich shop, right? She's like, yeah. I was like, and I want a friggin' peanut butter and jelly sub.
Yeah, man, I know what you're talking about. I went to the same one and ordered the bologna and cheese sub, and they looked at me like I was a retard.
And they ain't got it.
Yeah, some
So
bullshit.
be it.
What's up? Welcome back to yet another edition. That's where I said it on the record.
Damn right.
With the two guys that are taking over the face of MySpace.
That's right. It's gonna be Carlos and Josh's space.
F Tom.
That's right. Tom the douche. Alright, gonna go ahead and warn you guys real quick, as you all should know by now, and if this is your first time, hey, welcome. We're gonna be talking about, whatever's ticking us off at the time. Actually, today's list is gonna be nothing but things that just piss us off. Some of our language might be somewhat offensive or of a questionable nature. If you're offended by anything that's said here, I don't care. Just if you see at the top right, or my right, your left corner of the screen, there's a little button right there, a little back button. Just go ahead and click that and never watch us again. You won't hurt my feelings then. Alright.
Yeah, and much tank too as well. Yeah, pretty much three ball put the nail on the head. What we're gonna talk about, give you a little bit of quick synopsis of how this came to be. Here at Tricia headquarters in Atlanta, we get a lot of mail, and we got a letter from a mail from a male, and he's like, hey, you guys hate everything, so can you just save me some time and give me a definitive list of what you don't like? And we responded back to him, was like, who the hell are you? What is this? Match.com? What, do you want to date us right now? What?
Give us a match of our likes and dislikes and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
so we jumped on a quick hop to the plane over to where he was at and gave him a thorough beat down.
And then after we're leaving, we realized, a list of things that piss us off would actually be a damn good idea.
So for the man who remained anonymous in South Dakota, get well soon. We'll send you a keg of beer once you get out of the hospital, but this one for you.
It's going to be cheap beer, but...
Yeah, you might get a keg of Natty Light.
Alright, so things that piss us off. Where to begin,
There's just so many. But I think I'll start with something I've touched on before in the previous episode. Badass kids!
Yes, all you little bastards out there that don't know how to act right, throwing stuff in restaurants and running around.
Falling out in Walmart and crying and kicking while your dad is trying to take you out and all that stuff. Lick balls, children.
Parents, beat your kids.
Yes, we said that before. What about you?
I hate rabbits. I hate rabbits.
You might have to clarify.
Okay, they're evil, disgusting little creatures. I'm not talking about some, metaphor. I'm talking about actual little long-eared, twitchy-nosed little freak of nature. Okay? No other animal lays chocolate-colored eggs. It doesn't happen. Alright? These are the spawn of Satan. They will eat your babies, parents. So if you have a pet rabbit, go ahead and make some stew now.
Yeah. The scene in Monty Python on Search for the Holy Grail with the rabbit was based off true events.
Yes, yes.
A lot of people don't know that. That's true. Watch it again. Staying on the animal subject, octopus and squid, things with 8 arms that live in the bottom of the sea.
Really?
Yes. Have you seen, there have been reports of squid eating, swallowing, ingesting submarines and...
Yeah. Well, that's definitely some scary shit.
Yeah. It's amazing how they like that much semen in a...
Alright.
Ugh! Octopus! You know what else that pissed me off? Random paper that's in your chair.
Right. Let's see. Things that piss me off. Big red trucks. I don't mean like a large pickup. I'm talking about semi-trucks. I hate red semi-trucks. Reason being is a few years back I was driving down the road and one almost drove me off the damn road. Alright, first I didn't think anything of it, but a few days later it almost happened again. And again, it was with a red semi. Which leads me to believe that it's either A, the same guy who for some reason doesn't like me, or B, they're trying to gang up on me. And since then, it's happened numerous times where I almost get ran over by a semi and then see that it's a red one. So every time I see one, I just freaking lose my mind. I want to hunt that guy down and beat his ass just for driving a red semi.
You know, I think the red truck in the movie Maximum Overdrive, that was, I think the truck that was trying to kill people, that was a red semi
I
truck.
believe so too. Except for Optimus Prime. He's cool.
Yes. Optimus Prime. You rock. Staying on the subject of vehicle traffic.
Oh, goodness.
I hate traffic. I've lived and driven in some of the worst traffic cities you can be in. I've driven in New York City. I've driven in Washington, D.C., here in Atlanta. I can't really say the Autobahn's not that bad. Kuwait. Do you know Durka Durka's the home? Kuwait's the home of Durka Durka?
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Yeah. But just like Durka Durka, driving sucks there. Driving sucks in all those cities I mentioned, Chicago, Los Angeles. Traffic. When I become president, I am going to make a law legalizing road rage because I want to snatch somebody out their car at 90 miles an hour and throw them on the damn median because they're sitting there doing their hair or doing their eyebrows or putting clothes on, you know, putting on their pants while they're driving.
I tell you one city that is actually fun to drive in, especially if you're prone to get road rage, is Baghdad. Did you know Baghdad is the home of Durka Durka?
I've heard something about that. Yeah.
Because there's no traffic laws there. You know, it's a martial law type thing. You know, so when I was stationed over there, we would have to drive through downtown Baghdad, and sometimes traffic would be just, hell, so we just freaking drive off on the side of the road, or if some guy tries to cut you off, you run on a convoy, you gotta have, nobody can get between you and your other vehicles, so you just gotta friggin' just speed up, not let them come off and, clip the side of their car or whatever, it's awesome. I love it. And you can pack heat.
Women who don't lick your testicles.
That does upset us, yes.
Yes. You gotta mind stepchildren, ladies. You gotta mind stepchildren. What else?
Emo kids.
Yes.
Hate emo kids. If you take a goth and then you add hippie to it, that's kind of what you get there. And it's pathetic. Yeah, it's pretty bad when you have goth people laughing at you. So I mean, I think one of the, I heard a gothic kid one time refer to them as goth tards, which I think is just genius. I love that.
And if you're watching this right now and you're so pissed off that you want to cut yourself, you might be an emo.
You probably are. You should just go ahead and do it. Remember, up the stream, not across, or up the river, not across the stream.
That's right, you said it.
Damn right.
And you mentioned before hippies.
Yes, I hate hippies.
Yeah, hippies are gay. Hippies are like rabbits.
Bunch of dope smoking, non-showering douchebags who reek of ass and patchouli oil. Alright, patchouli is not a way to cover up your stink. It's a way to add on to your funk already. And so, I mean, patchouli itself just reeks. And then you're going to put that, to cover up your nasty ass. Now you smell like foot wrapped in burnt leathery bacon.
When I can smell you from 3 paces away, shower. Soap and water. Soap and water. Help me to help you. Help me to help you.
How do you hide money from a hippie?
No.
Hide it under the soap.
Awesome. A couple other things that piss us off. Let's see what else. The numbers 11 and 12.
Why is that?
Because as opposed to 1 through 10, when you're in a set group and everyone learns 1 through 10, and all the numbers 13 on, like the teens, the 20, 21, 20. 11 and 12 are just out there fucking slapping.
Yeah, they're just kind of like their own little clique, and nobody really likes them.
Way to be individuals.
I'm an individual just like everyone else.
So, let's see. What else? I guess that's it for now. We have more, but that's just some of the things off the top of my head that just really pisses us off. So.
My balls are so big I need 2 doctors to hold them when I cough. That's right, I said it.
And on the record, one thing that doesn't piss us off is you, our fans.